The Dunedin City Council is under some scrutiny in the wake of last week's devastating floods. Some residents say the city's infrastructure should be better maintained. Mayor Dave Cull joins us to discuss the criticism and the ongoing relief effort. Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you think the city's infrastructure is up to standard?
Yeah, it's up to the standard it was built to, and we're pretty confident that it was operating well on the evening of the event. We've gone back and checked everything. We've gone back and checked every single complaint that we've had, taken photos, looked at it, and it was operating at about 80 to 85% efficiency, which is within the tolerances. But it's built to cope with a 1 in 10 year event. We had a 1 in 150 year event. Even new work that we do with roading is designed to do a 1 in 50 year event, so it wouldn't cope. When we allow new housing in the area, we insist that it be built to a higher level above the ground, but so many of South Dunedin's houses are actually much lower than that.
Could the council have done anything more to mitigate against that amount of rain?
No, I think the short answer is no, but we've gone back and we've reviewed it all and we've looked at what could have been done on the night and what could have been done later, and we don't believe there's anything that would have changed the outcomes that we could have done. I mean, for a start, we don't have staff to do any of that, any emergency work. We have a civil defence organisation, but it coordinates. So a good deal of the work that was done with people was by volunteers, and that was coordinated really, really well.
What is the extent of damage to local infrastructure?
We're still working on that. I've got a list here I asked the staff to give me. There's a switchboard and a control panel flooded. There's erosion control to a couple of the pipelines. 5 manholes damaged. Various areas of seal around the manholes damaged. 2 pipeline breakages, nothing major. Various intake screens damaged. In terms of roading, most of the damage was from slips. So there's all of those things that we'll have to get onto, but actually we'd probably like to get the houses sorted out first.
Can the council afford the necessary repairs?
We think we will do the repairs within existing budgets. For wastewater, stormwater repairs, it'll be about 1.5 to 2 million. We'll do that within existing budgets. Some other things might need to be prioritised, so some other work that's already planned might be delayed a little, but we will get it done within existing budgets.
Do you know what jobs may be delayed at this stage?
No, we don't.
Okay. Are you happy with the relief effort so far? Yeah,
I'm very happy with it actually. I think you've got to bear in mind that we've had staff doing work that they normally don't do. We've coordinated skips, we've got rubbish collections roaming around the city, we've got task force green on the job, we've coordinated volunteers, we've done extensive door knocking, 6,000 homes in the last 2 days. None of that is actually council business. We don't rate for it, we don't normally do it. It's social welfare stuff is central government's responsibility. The community needed it, the council stepped in and did it.
Is central government helping?
We are hopeful. I sent a letter off today to the Minister of Civil Defence, Nikki Kay, just outlining our experience, what it's going to cost, what the needs are, how many people we expect to be coming to the mayoral fund, and it may be that we'll get some assistance next week. We'll just see how that pans out.
What are your priorities for flood recovery?
My priorities are getting people back into dry, warm houses.
How's that going?
Especially families and older people. Pretty well. The mayoral fund that we've set up is we allow people to use it for short-term accommodation if their house is being dried out. So that's what I would hope it would be. You know, the sort of thing it would be used for. Some people might need it for removal, moving expenses. Some people, I met an older lady the other day who everything in her house had been destroyed. So she needed new furnishings, new bedding, new clothes. And if, as a last resort, that mayoral fund is to help those people.
Dunedin Mayor Dave Cull, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.